back and I'm like, should I continue this? Wow, that's neat. This obstacle of flesh, of hewn flesh. Oh, there, Mr. Pizza Pasta. Oh, you can't do that. You can't one-shot two at the same time. What the fuck is this map even? Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere. There's nowhere we can go right now. I understand that you went to Yale, and I understand that must have been an extremely exhaustive time of your life, but just because you went to Yale doesn't mean you can go around bullying Harvard students. That's rude. Whew. Lucky. I prefer it when that's an automatic feature, but sure. Oh, well, they made it slightly. Oh, it's cute. Oh, wow. He did not waste one gosh darn second. He was like, you think you got what it takes, sonny boy? He just went for it. Gave him a good old-fashioned medieval flogging. I really like the amount of basic enemies. The lack of bigger, more complicated enemies like the Mancubine and all that. Just some nice classic enemies. Sure. Still think there's way too many Barons of Hell, but you know, it's a good application of the trickle-down theory. That's an interesting noise. Click, click, click. I assume that secured our way out of here. Look at these weird random panels. Which cookie did I get anyway? I think it was the red one. Huh, might have been. Now we just look for a place to do a thing. Yeah, this is what I must have heard. The click, click, click. Still not the yellow one. When my complete fatigue shows off the most, shall be the time of my undoing. Indeed it will be. Because that was a shit-faced... this is pretty well done. But screw that, I have plasma. Even that, it takes a lot of shots to bring down a fucking Baron. Or, yeah, those are Barons. It's Hell Knights that are the other one. Ooh, gonna make a quick save. Oh, I just got like 100 energy, so I might as well make some smart business investments. You should invest in Apple stock. You sure? Because Apple's been dropping the ball a lot lately. I don't think the investment is as sound as it used to be. Heck, even before Apple started to grow, an investment in Apple wasn't a great idea, because they really didn't show any promise until they suddenly got a hit success by stealing other people's shit. That is one way to put it. You're trying to scam me out of my money, aren't you? You say you're going to do something like, I'll invest in a company that's really big right now. But in reality, you're just going to take my money and pretend that, oh, Apple failed, I invested it in Apple. Oh, actually, I put it in this obligation to the country, and it's actually still valid and worth the same amount of money as it was when I gave it. But that's not something I'm going to tell you, because that will be fraud. And somehow it is not. This is way too many cacodemons. Holy shit, this is way too many cacodemons. This is way too many cacodemons. This is not a place where smart business investments are being made. I don't eat meatballs. What the fuck is their face even supposed to be? Because they have this weird pink strip across the face. God damn it, there's so many of them! Holy chickpeas. Ugh! Come out here, little street punk. Think you're hot stuff? You ain't no stuff. You are not even a regular medium stuff. Whew. Guess I missed out on a lot of secrets, but at least I'm to the next level. At least I didn't make a dumb business investment. Please don't tell me this is another MIDI batters. Like, isn't Doom music already MIDIs? Why would you have to redo the channels? That is not a smart business investment, if you ask me. I wonder one thing. Had Doom actually used a random number generator instead of the fake table that it uses instead, how much would that have impacted things? Yep. Okay, so there's a central structure from which all paths come. Okay. I really like this map design. It's not simple, because it has a greater concept to it. Okay, I need the blue key before I can go anywhere over this. So I gotta take the southern path. But I tried to open that door and I didn't do much. Maybe I didn't press it properly. God damn. Like, this is probably one of the few instances that an imp is threatening is they are in an environment that benefits their long-range attack, but the player doesn't have... I mean, they usually don't have the weapon. You don't want to waste a rocket on that, because you can take them out with regular weapons, but that's a mental handicap. So that's wrong, because it says 5. Or maybe I need 5 first. I'm not sure. But let's remember that 5 is in the top left area. Let's make a little mental note in our little mental notebook. Don't you dare use that eraser! I've already got like enough stream stuff to put up videos for 3 days. That's neat. Means I can go 3 days without worrying too much. Say, I don't want to record anything today, and I'll just not, and there'll be a video there still, and I'm like, wowie kazowie. The technology of recording and splitting up streams is such a hilarious benefit. that I'm going to pretend it was a smart business investment. Even though I didn't do anything that relates to investing. I just sort of did it. You did it. You didn't do it. That comes from above. It's really neat how, even with the limitations of the Doom engine, that things can only have... You can only have one hole somewhere, or you can have a wall, is how Doom works. And even with those relatively tight restrictions, you can still do a whole bunch of stuff just by divvying things up a lot in a lot of sectors. Changing vectors. Am I supposed to run this? Because that looks stiff. That is a stiff walk. But not undoable. Which means it must be a smart business investment. And I, as a smart business investor, will as such continue to perform it. Oh, god damn it, motherfucker. It scared me off. Go away. Damn it, I can make it! I just have to believe! You've gotta believe. Oh my, how many of you are you? Go away. Ha! I've made it. Who's the smart business investor now, huh? Hoss? That was bloody. Yuck. I wonder what the formula is for how enemies are able to know that they are supposed to be able to hear a gunshot. Oh, this is a trap if I've ever done dare see the soup. Button. Okay. But was it a smart business investment? I really like that. Limitations are only limitations if you let your mind believe them. That's not really how it... Shut up, Jimmy! There's a reason I'm letting you fail every year. I thought it was so you could sexually assault me, sir. Well, Jimmy, your sexual assault is completely disconnected from your bad grades. You're just a terrible student. On top of being... Wait a minute. You're not little Timmy! How would you know? Because I always spray him with mace for being such a dick. Then who is it if it is not little Timmy? You don't sound too invested. Dude, nobody here even cares if Timmy lives or dies. Have you ever noticed how we didn't even do like a birthday party? We just said, God damn it, Jimmy, why aren't you dead yet? And then we just sort of kicked him while he was lying on the floor crying. Why should we care now? I mean, you people are just pretending to care because it's not socially, politically acceptable to not care, but that's not how this works. That is some harsh shit, man. Okay. What a smart business... Oh, that's all... That's kind of weird, though. There's a lot of tight jumps. A lot of tight jumps. Need to be extra conservative with my limited supply of shotgun rounds. It is dwindling fast. Dwindling faster than my money in a bad business investment. Okay, now I have about 50. That's a respectable amount. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to split these up into about 50-minute videos, and then I'll put up the whole stream once every part's been uploaded. That way you can watch a stream in one chunk once it's done. But until then, I'll be able to cash double the money on the same thing. Sort of. Kind of depends on how you want it. How you want it delivered. Like, I would do the whole stream first, but that just, I don't know, it makes more sense the other way around. As a smart business investment. Oh. Doesn't it just suck when you get an itch right as you're about to unleash plasmatic hell onto your parents? That was a finely tuned, deliciously crafted, hand-delivered spray of plasma. The kind that wins you the Darwinian Newtonian Award. It's given to people who present themselves as incredibly scientific. But it really wasn't all that scientific. It wasn't pseudoscience either. I now possess the yellow key, which grants me a lot more access inside the central structure. That's good, because I'm kind of curious what's going on in there! He did it. What's going on in the central structure? Nothing, son. Don't worry about the central structure. There is nothing within the central structure.